little bit of landscape for you guys here in the interior. We're heading south to Princeton. We just came off of the connector there from off of Merritt there, so we're on 5 South. It's just God's country up here. It's so beautiful. It's quiet, eh?
5A South. It's nice. Dry road too.
It's dry. It's a beautiful day to come here. I'm happy we did this today. I'm really happy.
I know. A little bit of cloudy there. Look. I think she's sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do this drive. Take my mom here this summer. Spring, summer.
There's a lot of places to go.
I think we just got to be careful for deer here, right? Passing
See
through.
what says there?
Yeah.
Animals.
De-
The one with the horn.
yeah, deer. But it's not moose. You got to watch out for moose because
This
they're
is huge, right?
yeah, moose will
Bigger
kill
than
us.
car.
Yeah.
How come they have much moose here? Moose is more in New Brunswick area. Where's
Ontario,
Golden?
northern Ontario. Remember we drove
Yeah.
through northern Ontario? There was moose signs everywhere.
Yeah, but we haven't seen it.
Here, if you stay on this highway and go back north the other way, you start getting the rams. Those rams on the mountain goats. Remember the signs for mountain goats?
You know that land there is a huge land. When you can see it from the back. When I went to drop off my friend, Nana Lydia there, there's a lot of deers passing by over there.
Yeah. Oh, look, a cemetery.
Where? That's
Oh.
not.
Oh, it's
That's what I thought too. Is the tree.
tree stubs.
Yeah.
They're tree stubs.
Isn't it stump? It says stump. Stump. Oh, fox. Is this a fox?
Yep.
Wild dog.
No.
It's right there. Is it? It's a fox.
Yeah, that's a no.
Wolf.
That's a
Look like a
wolf.
wolf.
That's a wolf.
Oh my. Wow.
Yeah, we don't have to go to African lion safari. We just go outside our door and we see all the animals.
Oh my goodness. Read my phone then. I remember when we used to date, and then we went to Toronto. There's a bear cubs crossing.
Bear cubs. Yeah, I
we
remember
used
that.
the Corvette. I said, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
live here. Look, there's some hats here.
Yep. It's a lot. Looks like it's a lot. Somebody owns that land.
Let me check on it. Sure, it is like that.
She sleeps like that all the time.
There's another way here, Vancouver, 335.
Yeah, you go to Vancouver this way. It just takes a really long time.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours.
Wait, wasn't there a KFC in Princeton? No.
I'm not sure.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything that we know to eat there. I remember I think there was a restaurant there.
There was a Save-On Foods kind of thing over there, but no, I don't see. A&W, I think I saw, and DQ.
A&W is all over the world. It's all over the planet. It's in every...
I don't think there's a KFC though. Holy shit, that's a huge thing.
Yeah, it takes up almost 2 lanes.
And it's in the turn too. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. It's always on the turn. We get the trucks, babe.
Yeah,
you should know that.
Sorry, my word. I forgot you're filming.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow. That lake there.
I know, it's beautiful. It's land. Look at this. Don't even have a thing.
Guardrail, that's going to cost taxpayers money. There's more money that you could spend money on more important stuff than guardrails and protecting people. Come on. Smarten up.
So deep.
I just hope they don't find life on Mars, babe.
When people move in Mars.
No, it's because Trudeau will send the money.
To Mars?
Yeah. If they find life on Mars, we're screwed.
Well, if it's livable, if people want to live there, why not?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying they find life forms on Mars. Then our government will send money. It's a joke, babe.
Okay.
All right. Oh, there's a guest ranch over there?
Didn't we take this one when we go to see my friends in, where is it? Grand Forks before?
I think we took this to get to Grand Forks,
I
yeah.
think so.
And then when we got to the bottom to the other main highway, we went east, right?
But yeah, I remember. Yeah, in Princeton, there's a road there towards to Osoyoos goes to. That's kind of familiar. That's why. This is what dangerous is the avalanche thing.
Yeah.
So steep the mountain.
But it's not cold out. It's actually warm, which is a good thing. Oh, there's a rest area up here, babe.
You want to rest?
No, I don't think so. Look, a picnic table sign.
Yeah.
When you start seeing the speed limit go higher, that means the road gets more straighter.
Mm-hmm.
When the speed limit goes down, that means you're going to hit a lot of turns.
Yeah. It's still early. It's still 11:30.
Yeah, we should be there by 12.
It's around.
Get some lunch. I don't think there's nothing to do there. I don't know if there's anything to do there. We'll make a video, show the people the town, what it looks like. And I already made a video in Princeton like 3 years ago, right, babe?
Yeah, we went to see my friend.
Lots of downhilling here, right?
That's a good thing. You slow down. Even have a sign there slow.
I'm on it, babe. You could also use the transmission for engine braking. It's a lot more effective than using the brakes sometimes.
I don't know what to use. To use manual. The car stopped. Wow. Look at
We have windshield washer fluid in the trunk, right?
This one?
Yeah.
It's on the blue car, so
It's not in this-
I'm not sure in this one. I don't see it.
I gotta check and see if it's filled because we can't come home with no windshield washer fluid.
I
We'll be in
know.
a lot of trouble. If it's full, it's fine. I'm not worried. Or
Sure.
even halfway.
But I think you put last time. I don't remember when I asked you, it's empty.
A lot of muck. There's no way. The only way we could do it is like what me and my friend Hector did.
What?
We were up north and it was really bad. It was snowing and we had to pull over and throw snow on the windows.
It's Washington.
Yeah.
You should invite him to see us.
I did a quadrillion times.
Oh, I remember why he doesn't want to come, right? The plane.
He thinks he needs a passport to come to BC from Ontario.
No, it's not that. I think he's scared of going in the plane. But he went to Cuba,
Venezuela.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe he can come with you to drive.
Maybe.
Like long drive. He's a nice guy.
Of course, Hector's my best friend. We grew up together. We went to high school. We were in high school all the way through until pretty much now. We were still very close.
He was calling you last time.
I would call them back.
Oh, Allison Lake is here.
You know, I call people. Well, you know when I'm at the store, Ben? I call a lot of my friends. I actually do.
Oh, it's Jason Kaka.
I talked to him. Last time I saw him at my dad's funeral, but then I talked to him after.
Yeah, Peter, everybody. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, lots of respect to all those guys that went to my dad's funeral.
Who's the other one? Frank, what was it?
Nuno was there at the thing, yeah.
Who's that? Your friend, Frog. Best friend of Peter Cabral. Norm.
Norb, yeah.
Wow, the sun is so strong.
I know.
Wearing your glasses already. Lots of people in here, look. You got
Where?
it?
I got it.
Over there.
It looks like someone was like, whatchamacallit on there. They're on the lake. They weren't skating, but it looks like they were,
Motor ski?
yeah, skidooing.
Mobile. Was that mobile? Snowmobile.
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 Snowmobile. Or snow people. How do you say it?
Mobile. Snowmobile. Sorry. English bad. Allison Lake Campground close.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching our little tour here.